Hi, makeup fans. Yes, it's still me. I have shorter hair. Doesn't mean it looks any better. I'm in my semi-finished makeup room. I don't have all of my junk moved in here quite yet, and I'm going to, it is an ongoing project getting the lighting right in here. I bought my light system. It's in place as far as I know. I'm not that great at putting lights up and pointing them in the right directions, but hopefully I'm coming out looking a little bit better. A little more well lit on the screen and hopefully a little younger looking. Today I'm going to go over Too Faced Natural Matte Palette with you. That's what I have on today. I really am liking it as a preview there. I'm also going to go over the Becca, there's a Becca Highlight and Lowlight Perfecting Palette. I'm going to go over that with you, and I'll tell you the story of my Too Faced Cocoa Contour. I have been back and forth with that stupid thing, and now it's back in my life again. So the Natural Matte, this is sort of a matte version of their Natural Eye palette that they came out with a while back. This is a matte neutral eyeshadow collection. And I have to say, I like the box on this one. It's the tin kind of box that they're doing nowadays. I like that a lot better than the cardboard ones they used to do. But I like this sort of lace pattern on here. This is really cute. It comes with 9 colors. And they are all matte, of course, because it's a matte palette. And I just thought these two in the middle were really kind of different. This one is a really pretty rosy peachy dusty rose. I don't know how to describe it. That's why I thought it was so different. I had to grab this one up. I have a lot of matte palettes. It's funny, when I was using this, I was kind of like, I really want a shimmer. I want to put a shimmer in my crease or in my transition or something. I need a shimmer, but you can't when it's an all matte palette, right? So I really enjoyed working with this today. Blendable, soft, and very pigmented. I will show you how I did it. All right, I'm going to take, I feel like a flat brush today. I don't know, for my lid. Kind of a flat brush. This is an It Cosmetics ones. I love the brushes. I'm going to take this strapless. This is a really pretty dusty rose kind of, and this is my favorite color out of the whole palette. And I'm gonna do my lid with that. It's funny how when you have an all matte palette, you're just kind of crying out for a shimmer. You're like, I want to do at least one color shimmery, like my, not really my crease maybe, but maybe my above the crease or something. But it's all matte, and I have a lot of all matte palettes. I do like matte. That is really pretty. It's like a dusty rose. I'm just loving Too Faced these days. They just are coming out with the neatest stuff. One of their melted lipsticks, I'm dying for that. It's out of stock everywhere. I'm just gonna have to order it. I don't usually like their melteds. Okay, I'm gonna take, I think, that same brush and do sort of a contour in my crease before I put my crease color on top of it. Let me do this chocolate cookie down here. It's really sort of a rusty tan, so it would make, you know, a pretty good contour color. You could also do this, would be a good contour color, this nudie. That is a flat greenish taupe right there, but for some reason I'm feeling this chocolate cookie today. I'm just gonna do a light sort of contour in there. And this is, you know, thin enough on the edge that you can kind of do that. Oh, it looks heavy on camera. I found that stuff looks heavier on camera than it does on your eyes. Okay, and now, did I get that even? I'm going to go ahead and do the highlight up there because it's going to get covered up by some other stuff here. And that is heaven right here. Vanilla. This stuff is so pigmented and just great. I mean, just great. I love my Too Faced. I'm just going to do that right here. I'm not going to do it all the way down here. I'm just going to do it right there. I don't know. I feel like doing things different. Okay. Now I'm going to take something for the crease that's a little more pointed to really get in there better. I think I'm going to use one of my little MUA brushes. And I love this Risque right here. It is a purple. It is a brown plum. I'm just going to do, let's see. I'm just kind of going to do right in the crease. I'm not going to go up on my lid too much because I want to keep that chocolate cookie in place, kind of doing a fade. So just kind of the inner crease. And I might go back and put some more chocolate cookie up high a little bit. Just like paint, you can go back and layer it when you mess up. Just in my inner crease. Now I'm going to get a clean MUA brush and put some more chocolate cookie up. That's this reddish, orangey, rusty color. Since I kind of covered that halfway up. Started out as a contour, now it's sort of becoming a major crease. Better. Okay, now I'm going to take my MUA brush again, the little tiny one, and I'm going to put some of this, I think I'll put this honey butter up between my crease and my highlight, so a transition. But not a whole lot of it. Just a thin sort of line. That's a really peach. Okay, now I'm going to put in my V corner, I'm going to put that Risque again because it's so pretty. And I'm going to put that kind of dark. Since my crease, I didn't go too dark on that with it. Once again, my little MUA brushes. I love these. They're so precise. Then I will blend that better in a minute. Okay, now I really need to blend. I think I'm going to line underneath in Risque to kind of bring out some purpleness. So just think, I won't have to do this anymore after today probably because I've got my makeup room set up. And I'm going to have a little mirror right by the camera so I can do it and still be able to see, and you'll be able to see me actually doing it instead of having this in front of everything. Another product I used today was the Becca Lowlight Highlight Perfecting Palette. Now, this is how crazy I am. I have gone highlight crazy. I have to have every highlighter that anybody makes. But I have not yet broken down and ordered the new Becca Poured highlighter that's new. I think they have it in Ulta online and Sephora online, but I have not yet seen them in the stores. And that's a harder cream version of the regular liquid one that we all know and love. So I haven't yet bought that, but I saw this highlight lowlight palette in Sephora, and I tried it on my hand, and I loved the highlight on it. I did not like the lowlight or the contour color. First of all, the contour color on this is it's been sweating too. I mean, it's not that hot in here. Yes, spring is upon us here in Texas. You know, it was in the 80s today, but the air conditioner's on in here. Everything's, you know, the air conditioner runs all day long. So I don't know why this one is sweating already. It wasn't like this yesterday when I looked at it. So it must have done it today while I was out. But I do not like cream contours. I have enough trouble getting a contour on and then blending it out when I'm done putting it in the right place to not have to be fighting with a cream as a contour. And then I've also heard that this one is very, this one is just oily. I don't know if you can see it, but it is just, can you see the shine on that? It is pure oil. I guess from the sweating, it's like coming apart. Anyway, I've heard that the Lowlight on this is very hard and hard to pick up with a brush and put on. So I didn't use the highlight. I didn't use the contour today. I just used I did not use the contour today. I used just the highlight because it says on the packaging for this Becca product that this highlight is a new poured highlight. It doesn't say it's one of the poured highlights. It doesn't give the name, but I have seen it compared to the opal one, the opal poured highlight. So I thought I tried it on in the store. I thought it was awesome. So I thought I'd just pick it up and then, you know, later maybe get the poured one if I like this one. This one I would compare it to the opal color, being familiar with sort of their opal and their moonstone and all their colors. I put it on with a small stipple brush today, and I have to tell you, it was hard to get anything on that brush. I don't especially see a lot. I mean, I worked, and I'll show you in the video, I worked to get something on that brush. These are both really dense and hard to get on a brush. They're not creamy at all. So I worked really hard to get any of this on a brush, and as hard as I worked, I don't see a whole lot of shimmer going on. So I don't know if this is going to end up working for me. The color's good. It's sort of a muted rosy gold. I don't know if it's going to work for me though. So the very long story of my Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette, I did a review on it. I thought it was okay. I used the contour. The contour was really too orange for me. And I ended up taking it back because both of the contours, even the really grayish taupe one, were too orangey for me and too light for me. But I was in love with the highlight on it. I have gone, like I said, highlight crazy. I have to have every highlight that there is right now. I don't know what it is. It's just my thing right now. I'm off of eyeshadows and I'm on the highlights. So what did I do today? I went to Sephora and I got this stupid Cocoa Contour palette again. So here it is back again. You know, had it, thought it was okay, ended up taking it back, bought it again. And I used the light cocoa highlight today. I just cannot find a highlight that compares with this. And I'm not talking about a highlight like shimmer that you put on top, the very top of your cheekbones. I'm not talking about that kind of highlight. This is a contouring highlight where it's just got this finish that is not shimmery, not sparkly, but just a satin rose petal finish. And I use it for my actual highlighting, not my shimmer that I put on top, but my highlighting. So I'll do my contour, and then I will do this as a highlight for the parts of my face that I want to be whiter or more prominent or brighter. And it's just so different. It's not there. I've tried to find something else that's like it, and I couldn't. So I had to go back and get this one. So I'm loving it. I'm loving the highlight of it. I'm loving the finish on it. I'm loving my contours and my highlights these days. So upcoming reviews, it's been out for a long time, but I finally got the Narcissist eyeshadow palette, the one that's used, you can use wet dry. It's all eyeshadows. It's very, very metallic-y stuff. I'm kind of into metallics right now, so I had to get this. And I had a coupon. It was awesome. But anyway, I have tried this out. I haven't worn it on my eyes yet. I'm going to do a review on that real soon. I'm also going to be doing a major video here. I'm probably going to do this like right now. I'm going to do a before and after of my makeup room. I'm going to do how I have my stuff organized in my bathroom, and then I'm going to do how I'm organizing in my makeup room. So that's going to be a lot of fun for me. I'm going to be organizing all night. Okay, here's a laugh for you. I've been having a hard time finding my favorite eyelashes, and these are not them. These are just a little too long for me. But my favorite eyelashes are just these cheap Salon Perfect pair. They're called Demi Wispies, and you can get them at Walmart. Well, my Walmart, the various Walmarts around here have not had them for some reason. So I ordered them off Walmart.com. I ordered like 5 pairs of them, and I thought, well, that'll last me for a while. So I got the box today, and look at the size of the box. Okay, yeah. For 5 pairs of eyelashes, this is the box they sent it in. I just thought you'd appreciate that. So if my lighting doesn't look good, bear with me. I'm going to be working on this, and I don't even know how long it's going to take me to get it just right, just exactly how I want it. But thanks for watching.